Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dead Videos, and I am back in fucking black. Actually, it's more like red at the moment, but you'll see why in a moment. I am back with a new setup, or same setup, slightly different setup, at the new place. So I am ready, and I'm ready to start streaming and shit again. Oh no, I said a curse word in the first minute of the stream. Is it 45 seconds that I have to do, or minute? Whatever. Anyway, uh either way, we are back, and I am going to relax a little bit today. It's going to be a shorter stream today, probably only one half of the stream is going to actually happen today. Still doing some audio testing here, make sure I don't disturb the new neighbors and the new roommate. But with that, we are going to get into some Heat Signature. Let me go ahead and bring up the stream. Heat Signature is a game that apparently has no audio currently, which is interesting. But we are going to actually play the tutorial, because it's been over a year since I played this. I wanted... Why is there no sound? There we go. Getting shot up for nebula battery acid in the ass end of nowhere. But I'm invested now. There's one last thing I want to do before I quit. Hold the mouse button to thrust. There we go. If you've never played Heat Signature before, or heard of Heat Signature, then it is a fantastic game. We are going to... Okay, here we go. Yes. Just gotta redo the tutorial so I remember how to play. Need this keycard. Press pause. Click items in this list to teleport them to you. Oh yes, because it's unsecured, so I can just teleport to you. The unsecured items you can teleport to you. I think I can also do Yasuko's face break. There we go. Teleport that to me. Go. There we go. Just take that guy, knock the guy unconscious, and then it's F to take gun, and then right click to equip it. Starting to learn about how it works. Oh, stand here. Yes. So, basically just need to... This is going to cause him to come investigate the noise he sees in the sound radius. Give it a key. Alarm! Guards will sound the alarm if they hear, shot, find a body, or see you. If Canada hits 0, you'll be captured. The captain cancel the captain. Yep, I take him down. So I could take him down with the gun, or I could go for a no death run. Oh, I was gonna say no death, but I did just knock him into space. So that's a little bit difficult. Why are there so many bunch of people there? Take the helm. Fly the ship. Set a course for Cold Rock Haven. Got the seed ship. Laid in a course for Cold Rock Haven. This ship can crash the defenses, but you've got to reprogram from the inside while they're down. Throw myself into space now. Meet me in the bar if I don't die. Throw yourself into space. Design, code, and words by Tom Francis. Excellent. Art by John Roberts. Music by John Halper. Music by Chris Harvey. Code by John Winder. Heat Signature. Oh, interesting. The tutorial uses the galaxy I generated for YouTube. Interesting. Cold Rock Haven has been captured and recaptured 4 times this year. First 3 times, no one who lived there could fight it. This time, one of them can. This time, one of them has a 40-year career in espionage, a breacher stealth pod, and a Kinect face breaker. So it's gonna change hands one last time. This time, I'm taking it. Home. Pause. What am I supposed to do? Oh, click to remote control your pod. There we go. Ah, yeah, it's teaching me how to do that. Right click break will try and match the speed you think. And then you catch yourself and go home. I believe you can use Nope. Control. I don't think it's taught us how to speed up time yet. Oh, whoops, I dropped out of the thing. Yeah, that's not good. Ah, it's F for fast forward. That's what it is. There we go. Right on into home base. Fantastic. And then scanning on YouTube. Alright. Let's go. And then what do we have to do from here? Talk to Breaker. Hello, Jenny. You talk to Breaker Gemini. Holy shit, you're alive. Because you reprogram station defenses, right? I get that more than you'd think. Hey, we have a station. We have a station. I have a station. Also, I believe 9 people have shot you, Satyr. It's 10 now. It's like no one can take a joke. I believe when I believe when I lift my left arm. Somehow it's never enough. This is gonna start something, you know. Other stations gonna want to throw off the shackles like this. 4 factions fighting over this cloud. If we ever get their strongholds, this war just ends. That's an interesting idea. If you don't want to postpone your retirement and help out, you'd tear through these amateurs. I've shot 10 times Breaker. I'd be lucky if I make it to the couch. I'm really goddamn tired. I'm helping. I'm drinking and helping. There we go. That's the right answer, in my opinion. Fair enough. So that's it? You really gonna retire? I can't picture. What are you gonna do? I have connections. People here have problems. I'm gonna help out. I have connections. People here have money. I'm gonna sell out. I'm gonna sit in that watching you guys do all the hard work. People here have problems. I'm gonna help out. Well, they're probably gonna come to me with those, but I'll point them your way. Thanks, Pete. And then retire. And now we get to pick one of our actual 4 players. So these are our actual characters, and they can and will die or be captured. And you can see in the top left there, they all start with different equipment. So we have, this guy has a short blade and a crash beam. So essentially a crash beam is a one-use, turns off a device of some type on a ship. That could be a turret, it could be someone's guns, it could be a scanner, all kinds of things. Concussion hammer, very tempting. Breach grenade launcher, very tempting. I believe that opens holes in the ship. Short blade, once again, that's lethal. So there's essentially 2 schools of thought here. 3 kind of. Each one has a melee and ranged option. There's lethal and non-lethal. You can do this entirely non-lethally, or you can go entirely lethally. And I like to choose that based on each character, because each character up here in the top right here has a personal mission. So, for example, you can see this guy is steal the Alphecca device to make enough money to pay off a debt. Whatever the Alphecca device is doesn't actually matter. It's just a MacGuffin. Think about it like that. Everything's randomly generated, essentially. Or procedurally generated. Bring in the Glitcher's officer who murdered my daughter. That's a good one. I like that. Also, note it says bring in. It doesn't say kill. Let's see. Rescue my friend Taiwan Polaris from the Glitchers. You'll unlock Lugnut's character, Taiwan Polaris, to play as. Oh, Lugnut. Oh, Lugnut is one of my Steam friends. I forgot. So this is a game that has integration with Steam. So if you have anyone on your Steam friend list who has this game, equipment and characters can show up from them. Kelsfar has a rechargeable extreme range key clearance. That's extremely useful because anything that's rechargeable means you could use it more than once. For example, any of these characters have crash beams or sidebars that only have 1 use, for example. Those go away after the first use. Like they go away once you use them up, essentially. I like that one. Bringing the Glitcher's daughter who murdered my officer. Let's just go with Gello Andromeda here. I like his face. And he has the concussion hammer, so we can do send that to left click. Oh, we can't use weapons inside the ship. Or inside the station. In here, we have all of our things. Oh, we still have the tutorial, so practice being cool. We are not going to start practice, and we're going to skip the rest of the tutorial. Yisa Forest. This is an option. Oh, that's the daily challenge mission. Okay, that's the daily challenge character. Okay. Let's stick with Gello Andromeda. We have the various miscellaneous shops here. We have... So we can buy things here, which we currently have 4 monies. That's what these little icons are here. Not much we're going to be able to buy here at the moment, if anything. In fact, I don't think there's anything we can buy, so let's go ahead and just grab a mission. So, first things first, he wants to bring in the Glitchers, and he doesn't like the Glitchers specifically. I think we're going to do... We're going to start with an easy mission just to warm ourselves up here. We're going to assassinate Journey Dialect. It helps that guy's also a glitcher. So, we're gonna go ahead and to our pod. Oh, he's got a fancy little red pod. Nice, nice. And then we can zoom out to here and fast forward, because so we are our target is essentially somewhere in space. In this case, he is on board this ship. And this is an easy one with no time limit, so we're just gonna slowly cruise on in here. So you can see these white cones on their ship. Those are essentially their vision. If we stray into that, they will see us and open fire on us. So we currently have the hammer, and we have the, what is this one, the breach grenade launcher. Aim your shot, grenade will come to the rest of the cursor. If Custody, he's probably screwing with Arcanite. Breach destroys the entire room that it detonates in. Things in adjacent rooms may be sucked into space. Detonates after 2 seconds, can be used 5 times. Excellent. So what do we have here? First things first is a dude just kind of hanging out there. Does he move? Ah, yeah, he's moving. Okay. There we go. He's out. We can take his gun, which it is a quiet gun. It is lethal. Causes people to die, usually forever. Very nice. We'll stash it. Then we can grab a key card here. We can unlock this door, which has a chest in it. It's all coming back to me, and we get a... Where's the item? Somewhere here. Oh yeah, long-range subverter. So this is a one-use thing. We'll keep it honest right now. It subverts a shield or electronic to work against their owner. So instead of turning off a device, it turns it against the owner of the device. Very useful. Not useful right now, because this one's a very simple mission of beat the shit out of Doom. Does he have a gun? He has a gun. Doesn't look like he moves, though, and his guard is no longer here. There we go. There we go. Everyone on board the ship is now unconscious, and the only thing on the ship is guns. So we can either take all this stuff to the stash individually, or, and also, we can assassinate this guy in one of several ways. We could take him, we could chuck him into space, or we can do this. We can just take the whole bloody ship and set course for nearest friendly station. And then we just get out and hold F until we're there. And boop. There we go. And then we have our target for assassinations, and we can drop him in the drop. Objective seems to be alive, but we can fix that. And no crew, non-target crew harm, 3, bloodless, enigma, silent, and unscathed because we took no damage, so we got 12 money. Now, we didn't have a bonus objective for anything like that, but we did do it, so, this mission means that it is a Satyr Fiasco mission. If we do this mission, she will, reduce our, price, essentially. She's still on my radar as a lead on your target Taiwan Love. I don't care if you do the mission, but get on board and check out the terminal I've marked. It'll save my people some work, and I'll knock 40 money off my fee. I don't remember what the money's called. I think it's oil. Or something. Anyway. Hijack the Comfort aboard a medium-sized off-world security ship. So we don't actually have to take the ship. But it would get us some concussive weapons if we were to knock these guys out, which that's it's a non-lethal range weapon, which is a good option, I think, for us. Tactical practice for Star Wars. Alarm response. Light reinforcements. If the alarm is triggered, a series of increasingly powerful contractors will arrive at the ship's telepad and search for you. Understandable. We can also subvert the telepad to teleport them into space, though, because remember, we get to a subverter. Let's do this mission. I think that's easy. Well, it's not easy. It's a hard mission, but we'll do it when we get there. Turn to pod. And we'll head that way. Let's see. Yeah, for example, you can see right there, those are the guns that will shoot us from out here. Now, we can bang into the ship as much as we want, as long as we don't crash into it at high speed, they won't know what's actually going on. Okay, so this one, they have 3 people who are right there. Keep in mind, they all have vision cones, essentially, so you can think of them like as having a cone of vision in front of them. This guy can't currently see us. Well, now he can. Now he can't. But this guy will be able to see us no matter what. So we need to wait for this guy to leave on a patrol. Because this guy will see us. Okay, here we go. We do want to get him into, like, this hallway, though. I think he left it one funny. That's perfect. Okay. Basically, we just want to take them out outside of the range of this sentry gun. Which, when it's red, it's lethal. And when it's blue, it means it's just moving around, essentially. Now, we can throw objects to make noise. We could do something stupid. I don't think... Did any of them actually come up here? don't think any of them did. I think they only go into that room. Which means we need to wait for this guy. Well, that's a mistake. That would be us taken out by the sentry gun. And you see they jettisoned our ship there. Now we need to remote control our pod and catch ourselves real quick before we bleed out in space. Or actually, they not just unconscious, so it's actually would be a matter of us falling asleep in space. However, we need to get back on this ship and actually complete the mission, which is now going to be much harder because we've triggered the alarm. However, because we've triggered the alarm, I'm going to not give a fuck anymore. I'm just going to turn their gun turret against them, which I just used on accident. Well, crap. Also, now they have special guards here. So, yeah, only the defender can be crashed or hacked. Which means this guy, yeah, grant shields is nearby guard, shield reflects all incoming attack, shotgun hard to evade. Because we accidentally missed the sentry gun, it is no longer hostile to them. My plan was to make the turret hostile, but we need to go into here. This guy has a shotgun. Oh, crap. I was not paying attention to the turret. We might just have to give up on this mission. Although, actually, we're gonna wake up. There we go. Okay, we have the key card. What does this guy have? Quiet concussive shotgun. Let's take that. We could launch part of the ship into space. That wouldn't be a terrible plan, honestly. But we do have the key card now. And we can disable the turret. And this one is a quiet concussive gun versus quiet concussive shotgun. Is that a shield? Defended. Only the defender can be crashed or hacked. I don't know if the defender... I don't know if that soaks bullets or not. We can find out. Yes, it's so... Oh! It deflects the bullet right back at me. Excellent. Fantastic. Well, now we've learned. And every time we get kicked out into space, our oxygen goes down a little more. Luckily, this enemy ship doesn't have a station to go home to, or doesn't want to go home to a station. However, the amount of reinforcements currently on board is significant. I'm thinking, let's see, the telepad is there. If we were to, we need the key card is right there, though. That's a problem. You didn't see fucking shit. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Actually, it's not gonna be a problem because he's out of range of his guard. There we go. Just gotta knock him out of the range of their guard. Crap. That's gonna be a slight problem. So yeah, they have a proper defender. Whoop! They didn't see shit. Oh, he had a shotgun. All right, that was poorly planned out by me. Yep, fast forward. So my plan right now is to continuously die repeatedly. No, my plan is to grab a different level 2 or above key card and jettison all the really tough enemies into space by breaching the area with the breach launcher. The breach launcher that we have. Don't mind all the banging you're hearing. That's definitely not concerning. Okay, they've moved around again. Oh, this is convenient. This guy's out of range of his guards. What is it? It's pickup guard. There we go. We can toss the guard down over there. We can disable the jammer device. The jammer device prevents us from using subverters and other long-range weaponry, or long-range equipment. That's gonna be a problem. No! He has his own shields. So that's gonna be a problem. And he did make a noise, which means he alerted the other guards. We could do a... This is not good. This is, in fact, very bad. Well, have fun. Oh, there's a hostile next to me as well. Let's make sure we only pick me up and leave the other guy in space. However, I believe that does also give us a variety of locations that we can enter now. Because we just blew them up. So, yes, you can see there's a lot less people here now. In fact, it looks like pretty much everyone is back to the way it was when we started the mission, except for the fact that there's now a few more holes in the ship. Ooh, they're back facing away from me. Oh, this is a bad idea. There we go. That's one down. Real quick. I think I can take the telepad offline if I just stand here. Nope. That teleports me into space. I will not lie, it's been a little while since I played this, and, it's been a little while since I played this. I may make some mistakes. Let's go ahead and... I think that's actually all of their reinforcements they're gonna get. So you heard about too much. What are you? You are the jammer. Excellent. I'm gonna club you over the head with a hammer. Go. You can see when you're aiming, it automatically kind of slows down time there. You three are going to be a problem. That's okay. Whoop. No, thank you. I'm okay. I used to be a lot better at this. I've gotten worse, obviously. There we go. That's one more down. Current objective, break jammers. This guy shouldn't be able to see me if I do this. I need to be careful in this area, but I should be able to get around them. And lure them out like that. Boop. I think I can yeet this guy. They didn't see that. You guys are fucking oblivious. There you go. Come take a gander. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you when you come around this corner. You're very lucky that there's a sentry turret in that room with you. There we go. That's one more down. And then the guy who's guarding the treasure. There's a cargo. Ooh, rechargeable. So rechargeable means it gets back to full capacity when you come back to a station. So for example, that breach launcher, that is no longer a thing. So the Sidewinder teleporter is fantastic. It basically is, as long as there's a clear route, it'll get me anywhere in that orange radius. So it can't teleport me into a wall, but it can teleport me here. Should be anyway. Be able to? No? Beam capacity, use 3 times. Extreme range, 2 times normal range, which is awesome. As long as there's a clear route, and the route can be long and indirect. Be able to get me... Can't find an unblocked route to this location. Ow. What? Oh, there can't be a door in the way. Okay. I'm just gonna go and turn this off. And we have free access to any of these guns that we might want. Let's go ahead and grab a concussive gun as well as the shotgun that we have. I do prefer the shotguns over the gun, but, you know, never mind. Either one useful. Let's go ahead and set a course for a friendly station, and then pick up the... No, not the pilot. The personal mission intel, which is now reduced by 40, now is 160. Let's go ahead and turn this off while we have the chance. There we go. And now we're just kind of hanging out in space. And we're on our way back to the friendly station, which we currently only have one friendly station. The end game is to take over the entire galaxy. Liberation progress. Every time this bar fills up, you can send a crasher ship at a enemy station and take it over. Was not a well executed, but it wasn't terrible. If we can go over here, we can actually talk to Sator. And actually, no, just Sator here. I have a score to settle with Taiwan Love, and no, I'm just practicing my awkward hovering. I love that. And I think she'll tell us costs money. I'll put some feelers out. Done. My fee's $160 right now, but come back when you get the money, and I'll start telling you where to look. All right, thank you. And we just do missions. Although currently, if we go to here, we can see what'll pay the most here. And also, the harder the mission, the more liberation progress you get as well. Jammer gates. Passing through an enemy door, any door on the ship, and deactivates any gadgets you're running. Ooh! Oh, that's really tough. And these guys have guards, shields, which you can see up here. Oh, the shield only goes up if they're alerted. If you're good enough and you're quiet enough, you won't never actually activate their shields. Let's go with... Let's try a rescue mission. Why not? That's fun. There's no alarm response, and there's few guards on this ship. Sure. And we can get down here, and we can actually check out our stash down here. As you can see down here, this did not regenerate anymore. We can do pods. We can see all the various pods we have here. In fact, I think this is everything, right? Yeah. This is all the pods, all the shops. So you can see there's a normal grenade launcher that is discounted currently. Short blade, long blade, wrench. Wrenches are great, but concussion hammers are basically just a bigger wrench. Yeah, this one dashes 8 meters, whereas a wrench is also 8 meters, actually. Quick recovery. Swing again almost immediately after a successful strike, whereas the wrench has a 0.4 second cooldown. Long blade, I think both blades have short recovery. Oh no, long blade has long recovery, and short blade has the quick recovery. That's what it is. Yeah, and blades can only be heard from a meter away, whereas these are loud-ish. They're not nearly as loud as a gun, obviously. Rechargeable crash beam. That's very tempting, actually. That costs 20. Let's grab that, actually. It is right. Oh, left. There we go. And we can sell this for 4. There we go. Crash beam, like I said, it turns off something. Quick fire guns. You can also buy ammo. There's acid traps, which are useful against armored enemies. Continuously self-charging for free. Ooh, that's tempting. How much money do we have? We have 46 available currently. An acid trap might be useful. I do love the overpriced mystery crates. But we might be able to find something that we want later. So. And then, oh yeah, was there anything in the pod? Creature pod. Oh yeah, it's just if you want a new pod. That's what it is. Alright, we have our mission. Let's go. Take over. Or no, we're not taking over a ship, we're rescuing the guy. Alright, let's see. Alright, there's no one that can see us immediately upon exiting. We don't see there's ammo here, but we don't really need it. Alright. Money. Free money is always nice. Ah, there's a key right here. We didn't even need to take that guy out, but we did. A lot of these missions can be done. Once we progress a bit more through the game, you'll unlock the ability to do like ghost missions and stuff like that. And they're like, you get a bonus if you're undetected completely. Fun fact, because that guy was patrolling. If we'd taken that guy out and left this guy alive, eventually he would have realized, wait, you know, Jim should have been back from his patrol by now. And he'll get confused and he'll start wandering around, like, looking for his friend. Which is why you can pick people up and hide them. You can also pick people up and toss them out windows. We've already killed several people, so I don't give a shit about being lethal anymore. This is just fun. Oh, I thought I was gonna throw him out the window. You know what? I'm just gonna leave him there. That's fine. Yeah, see? Now this guy's patrolling now. I just gotta take out that last guy, and we're home free, pretty much. Yeah, that happens sometimes. We take that guy, too. That doesn't matter. Anyway. So we could do this one of two ways. We could take the guy off the ship, and we could leave, or we could just take the whole ship. And we're gonna go ahead and take, I believe it's, there's a way to set a path. What is it? Alt click? Shift click? Control click? It's one of these buttons. Is it G? One of these buttons allows you to assign a path and just walk there. You can also walk while you have time acceleration going, but it's not easy to do. We could pick him up and take him in the pod, or we can just take the whole ship. And also, taking the whole ship gives us a little bit of money, because it automatically sells all the guns and stuff that are on board. Oh, they're only worth a little bit. They're not worth much at all, I don't think. Unless it's, like, unique equipment. There we go. Oh, so we have our first mission here. which is a glitch back guarantee. This one's just kind of nice. If you are injured in any way, it automatically teleports you away from the ship. So there's basically no risk of taking this mission, except for it cancels the mission. These guys have a heat sensor and can detect you without line of sight. And they have concussive shotgun and concussive gun. Not only the weapon required, you'll need something that can knock people out without killing them. Look for items with a concussive trait. Also look for boss's tab to see what the target has. There we go. Yeah, so he has a concussive shotgun and a key card. And they have a jammer gate. We don't have anything going like that, so let's go ahead and let's take this mission. Why not? It'll be fun. Let's do this. There's not really a lot of story to this game, just because, well, there's not a lot of story to this game. It's not designed like that. It's designed to just kind of be a free-roaming, open game. You just kind of play. Alright, so yeah, that's their vision radius, which they'll see through automatically. Are they patrolling in pairs? We could take the level 1 doors. They do, in fact, appear to be patrolling in pairs. That's a slight problem for me. As soon as they turn around to leave, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. It looks like he's the one that has it. Yeah, no, he's the one that has it. So, guard shipborne on an errand. This is the guy that has it. The guy in front has it. Okay. Just wanted to stash those bodies, because these two will eventually get suspicious as to why they haven't come back. Now, the shotgun might be usable here in a... because that's the radius they'll detect us in. So as long as no one else is in that radius, I can take both these guys out at a certain distance. There we go. Though I probably should move these guys out of line of sight of the door, just to make sure no one sees them. There we go. Okay, and that is a... oh, is that a key cloner? That's a key cloner. Awesome. There's key cards from a distance, even through walls. Hold the distance to aim melee. So that's useful for, it's actually very useful for later on. It's not really useful here, because I plan on just killing everybody here. Or knocking everyone unconscious, because only some of the guards actually have the key things. We need to capture that guy. Keep that in mind. So we can't kill everybody. We need to keep at least that guy alive. Boop. Come with me. Oh, hang on. You're perfectly placed. Thank you. Oh, shit. That happens sometimes, especially with the concussion hammer. It does happen. They might detect the hole in the ship. What was the alarm response on this one? Target flees. Ooh, that's not good. He'll go to the telepad. So actually, one thing we could do is we could trigger the alarm on purpose, because the target will come to this teleport pad to leave. So that's a tactical option we have. We also don't need to deal with this guy at all, because he'll just eventually give up on his own. Although he will see us if we try to go through that door. See, he's given up now. So we can take him out real quick. As soon as he's looking away from this hallway. There we go. Ooh, that was a mistake. Okay, so he's gonna come to us, which is actually perfect. Hello! Perfection. He's never worried about anything. What do we got here? We got a rechargeable high-capacity key cloner. Oh, that's perfect. We just got a normal key cloner, which means we can also unstash that, which means it'll get sold instead of stashing it. Oh, please! I can't remember what this is for. This icon. I think it just means it's better. I'm just gonna be cruel and unusual now. Boom, bada bing. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now, again, we could take just the guy, or we could take the whole ship. and loot everything. So I think these guns are worth, like... I actually don't think they're worth anything. Yeah, if C has a standard up there, if it's a standard item, they're not worth anything. But yeah. We also could, at some point, if we ever need to, we can have an actual gun for specifically shooting a long-range target. Oh, yeah, I also can speed up time so we can get there faster. Go. And carry the target home. And there we go. Delivered to medical. 0 injuries suffered and 0 living witnesses. Let's see. What else is there? The Bader Mark II. Aboard a medium-sized off-world ship. Custom gun. Are there any glitchers? Because we're supposed to be going after glitchers with the with this guy. He doesn't like the glitchers specifically. Capture Traveler Benezich. Alright, sure, let's do it. It's a glitchers, let's go after him. So yeah, this is pretty much the entire game as it is. As we get further into the game, we unlock the ability to do, like I said, like unique missions and stuff like that. And it's just kind of, well, that was interesting. A little glitchy. But we are going after the glitchers after all. Okay, is there any target? Oh yeah, also we can use, I think, shift to highlight it. So we can see everybody. Going my way? Oh, yes you are. Fantastic. You're unconscious now. Boop. I'm just gonna take you and put you in this hallway. And you got your back turned to me, so you're already unconscious. Oh, they have a chest over here. Let's see what they got. Long-range glitch trap. Oh, this is horrendous. So, you can teleport them wherever you want. You place a trap on the ground, and it teleports the enemy wherever you want. You can teleport them just into space. And amazing, you could use that to capture a target non-lethally, even. By putting them in space, getting your pod, and going to pick them up. You could do that to capture a target non-lethally. Alternatively, you could, you know, lethally just leave them in space. It's not that hard. Oh, also, I should mention these things right here. These are essentially the core of a room, or a series of rooms. If you shoot these in any way, they explode. Think of them like the engines on the ship, essentially. Or guns. There is someone in this room. Yeah, there's a guy up there. That corner. I don't know if we can knock a dude out with a dude. I want to see if we can knock a dude out with a dude. Nope. He didn't notice his friend falling unconscious next to him either. So we could just take him and leave, or we could try and capture the rest of the ship, which is only one guy left, and he's currently in the pilots here. So pilots, interestingly enough, they can't see anything. While they're piloting, they can't see or feel anything. They're fully wired into the ship and can't do anything. High capacity swapper. So this one's great. It swaps your place with a person, which is pretty great. Not super useful at the moment. We're just gonna go ahead and head home. That's mission accomplished. It's just a fun game that is enjoyable. Oh yeah, and then we have to capture this guy. Boop, there we go. Objective delivered. Liberation's available. Awesome. So we can do view strategy map. And this one, so you can see all of these things, or some of them are just missions, or just places we can liberate, but some of these unlock something. So you can see they unlock a person, but they also unlock, for example, this one unlocks concussive grenade launchers, and this one unlocks high-capacity crash traps. So we can figure out where we want to go, for example. So these are strongholds. The objective is to clear the strongholds. Going this way gets us more teleporters, looks like. Going this way, we're gonna get acid. Oh, it's called acid, apparently. The money is called acid. Excellent. Liberating the station will give you 100 acid and add 2 to all future character starting funds. Yeah, that's what it is. It boosts the economy, essentially. High-capacity emergency shields, concussive guns, key cloners. This one's more like... looks like shields and stealth items this way. I do like slipstreams. Slipstreams are really good. Let's go with... it's gonna be a boring one, but let's go with this one for now. And we see the crash ship goes, and boom. Station liberated. Phase Station 24, renamed to Andromeda Station in honor of Gello Andromeda's help. Mission type unlocked. Bloodless missions. On bloodless missions, you have to avoid killing any crew or causing them to die to be paid in full. There we go. Yeah, that's one of the ones I wanted to unlock. And we can see defector missions. Click on a friendly station to try its defector mission. I don't know what defector missions are. Play as Yanet Salon, who's planning an audacious mission against the Glitchers to demonstrate their loyalty and join us. Oh, right. This replaces one of the characters. And I think it increases liberation. Assassinate Takarian Coldstar with a shotgun, a sword blade, and a swapper. Let's try it. So we have a quick-fire shotgun, lethal, causes people to die. It's a super shotgun, it's very loud, and it's rapid fire. A self-charging swapper, which means it charges continuously for free. That's awesome. And an armor-piercing short blade. Let's go with that on left-click, that on right-click. Is there anyone in this hallway? No. Okay. Okay, they have 2 people with them, and the short blade does have the quick recovery. Not perfect. We can hide in this room as they come this way. And that has immune to conventional attacks, and the super shotgun does not have armor piercing. Oh, but the short blade does have armor piercing. Excellent. What does he also have? Oh, he has glitch jazz. Teleports to suspicious sights and sounds. Yeah, that's what it is. So we need to take him out first. Go. Alright. E drops, left click throws. There we go. Okay, now we just gotta take out those 2 guys up here. Which, that'll be easier once they start wandering. Yeah, there we go. What is the range on this shotgun? Actually, you know, amazingly, it's only so loud as it is in this room. So I can just use a shotgun on these idiots. There we go. Thank you for the key card. And we'll switch back to the swapper. Okay, we don't have... so if we make any noise killing these guys, this guy will come after us, essentially. If he can hear it. Where are they going? No. Are those 2 going to patrol, or are they going to get confused? They're going to get confused. Okay, that's fine with me. Sees us. Go. Okay. Let's see. There's a lot of targets on this ship, as you can tell. As you can tell, the ships get quite large, and essentially each one's like its own little puzzle. So this guy... Ooh, they go different ways. Okay, that's interesting. They split up anywhere else. Oh, they're coming straight for me, though. Surprise! No. Short blades are very good weapons. I think they're going to get confused like the other guys did. Oh, that was close. That was very close. So far, they've all had just guns. Oh, yeah, I don't think there's any equipment on the ship to steal. My god, look at the size of this thing. We need to assassinate that guy. Okay. Well, we're getting there. Keep in mind, each one of these rooms has an armored guard in it. Let's hide in this room. Okay, that's not too bad. No, if we do that, they'll sound the alarm. Hang on. don't think swappers cause guards to go on the alert. He's very confused, but he has no idea what happened. And he hasn't seen a dead body, so he has no reason to actually call for the burn alarm. Go. Did I pick something up on accident? I did. I picked up a quiet gun. I mean, that might be useful. Because our shotgun is very loud. Let's see. Okay, the target is in this next room. Oh, there is loot there. There's also a level 5 key card there. Ah, this is not going to be easy, is it? Okay, that's probably going to be our best bet, is to go, like, right now. Is there anyone in range to hear this? No. No, there's not. Perfection. Okay, what do we got here? High capacity swapper. Eh, that's trash. We have a self-recharging swapper, so no thanks. We can check this one too. Rechargeable long-range swapper. No, I'm good. Again, we have a self-charging one. We really don't need another one. This room contains 2 sets of guards. Ah, it is this room. Okay. Rechargeable extreme range cleat cutter. That's useful. Ah, he has a treasure box on him, I think. There's something on it. I don't know what that icon means. Self-charging swapper. There we go. There we go. As soon as he turns around, he's a dead man. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's another item up here. Let's see what else we got. Concussive grenade. Is that new? I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Like, concussive grenade launcher, but not device profoundly accelerates bedtime. That's excellent. I don't... You know what? I'll keep that, just because it's different. I've never seen that before. What was that? Silenced concussive armor-piercing gun. Who had this? Where is this? I'm taking it. That's amazing. It's silenced? Yeah, it can only be heard from about a meter away. Audible range is shown as a raised pause mode. It recharges for free. It's concussive and it ignores armor. That's amazing. Oh. Yeah, look how short that is. That's awesome. Back here. As soon as you unlock something stupid like this, you start to get a little silly. I'm not gonna lie. Rechargeable high-capacity stealth shield. Oh my goodness, yes. That's horrendous to be combined with a short blade. Yeah, this makes it so you're invisible. And, yeah, all enemies and sentries in the direction you are facing. Activates and consumes 1 charge. Shield stays on for 5 seconds. That's horrendously good. Acid trap. Oh, and it's that's not bad. Actually, hang on. Acid trap. Where did that go? Stash that later. There we go. Don't need it right now. Is there anybody left on this ship? Ah, there's guys in the middle compartment. Okay, we haven't gone to the middle yet. This is brokenly overpowered. I can just walk up to people and stab them. Oh, these guys are fucking oblivious. Hi, how you doing? God, that's overpowered. I love it. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, we can take the whole ship back to base now. The pod was up here. There's a way to like go to place. I'm trying to remember what the button is for that. Ah well, doesn't matter right now. We'll just walk it. This was the cockpit, right? Yeah. Set course for nearest friendly station. And away we go. We don't have to fly the ships manually if we really want to. Boom, done. Objective killed. You retire in peace. Perfect. And so there goes that guy. Which his stuff that just got retired might show up in future missions for other people. What? Oh, that's the individual person. So we have Gilo Armada down here, Andromeda. We are still working on his mission. Let's finish his mission. So Bloodless Claws or Jorn Fox. Don't give you the mission, but get on board, check out the terminal I've marked. Sure, let's go do that one. I was gonna say let's do this Bloodless one, but let's do that one instead because it helps our personal mission. What was the mission? I don't remember what the mission was. All right, whatever. Let's go. Oh, it's a rescue mission, but we don't have to do that. We just need to get on board and check out the data. Probably should check the rest of the mission was. Alarm response is reinforcements, Jorn Fox. That's fine. We can crash beam the teleport pad if we can get close enough. Otherwise, we should just rescue this guy. And they have emergency shields, which means if they're alarmed, their shields will kick on. But if they're not alarmed, their shields stay off. And importantly, the guys with the alarms don't also have, or the shields don't also have heat signatures, or heat sensors, which I can't actually get into that room without alerting that guy, so I'm just gonna wait for him to move. Hello! Goodbye! You don't need to be here. You go over there. Okay, he's gonna come search. Okay. Means he is going to be a problem. I just need to get him where there isn't a sentry gun protecting him. And where he's not going to see me. Because remember, if he raises the alarm, all these guys suddenly have a shield, and it makes it a lot harder to kill them. Perfect. Thanks for the key, jackass. Go and turn off the sentry turret. Probably you should go in there and disarm the sentry turret first. This works for me. I might be able to get this guy's attention by just walking through there real quick. But I'd rather get the other guy first. There we go. What's he gonna do? Nighty-night! Very entertaining. Okay. So there's their thing. If I do this, I should be able to crash the telepad. There we go. Telepad can no longer bring in reinforcements. And that guy's unconscious. Okay, no one down here. Ooh, free loot. Acid trap. Ooh, that's tempting. Yeah, I don't have one of those yet on this character. You do not share loot between characters unless you randomly happen to find it. Also, it occurs to me I did not check to see if anyone would be looking when I did that. You're gonna have a real bad day. He's gonna come do the same thing, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Personal mission tool. And money. Well, acid, but it's money. It's 1 monies. Personal intel. Excellent. But let's go. I believe we can also finish the mission. I'm fully confident in our abilities to finish the mission by knocking out the rest of these dudes. Oh, that's not a room I can do. I'm gonna not go into the sentry gun. I don't want to knock him out there because I don't want to go out into space. Although, I could shoot... This is quiet. Although he is using the ship control, so he can't see, but he can hear gunshots. And he has a shield. If he had a sensor, I would totally do this. But I don't want him to activate with his shield, so I'm just gonna wait for him to come in here and do... Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Okay, well, that makes him nice and easy to kill. Take you out. Take this. Extreme range glitch trap. Oh, that's brutal. So I just want to show this off real quick. What we're gonna do, because it is rechargeable, is we're gonna figure out these guys' patrolling path. Do these guys not patrol? Do you two seriously not patrol? You jackasses. Alright, fine. We'll do a crash beam, because it's rechargeable, right? Yeah, it's a crash beam. That'll crash... Oh, is it not close enough to crash his shield? It can crash his heat sensor. And his shield and the turret. And we can just fucking club both of these idiots. There we go. Jackasses not patrolling, so I can drop you into space. I wanted to show the people at home what a rechargeable extreme range glitch trap does. It's very fun. But basically... Okay, they're gonna come stand on the sentry turret. That's fine. I need them to leave and the sentry turret not be facing this way. Now watch. And then we can take our glitch trap back. That's fantastic. That's a lot of fun. Just eating people. He's still alive. Keep in mind, we all have spacesuits on, which means he's alive. And now he's not. It's a very brutal way to kill someone. And we take the ship and set course for friendly station. And we can take our rescue mission to this guy. We get a bunch of money for that, and also we saved a bunch of money on that. And you can see that we're building up for another liberation mission right here. The more a character is used, the less liberation availability you get for each time you do a mission. Because the more of these missions you do, obviously the easier it becomes. So rescue Crater Stone, kill no one aboard a small off-world security ship. They have wrenches and concussion guns. Sure. Let's do it for the sake of having a bloodless mission. Sure, let's do it. Even though it's an easy mission. Also, I'm not sure, but I believe this game does have Twitch integration. I don't remember off the top of my head what it does, but I do remember that I think it has it. This is a very small ship. You're both at terminals. I can just fucking beat the shit out of both of you. Wow, was that it? There's these guys. You know what? Just because I pity them. Take your key. But I'm also just gonna take the guy. I'm just gonna leave. I pity you fools. And then we just go to station. The only thing is this isn't autopiloting. We have to actually pilot this ourselves. There we go. And then... Boop. There we go. Simple as that. Oh, and we have another one for this one. For Satyr Fiasco. Excellent. Light reinforcements. A series of increasing powerful contractors will arrive at the ship's helipad and search for you. Jammer gates on the doors. And... the guards have heat sensors, and the bosses have emergency shields. Okay, so pretty similar to what we just did. And we just need to rescue someone. And there's also a... The mission is rescue someone, but there's also a... we can reduce our price. Okay, well, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Well, no one's gonna see him if I knock him the fuck out. Oh, good, yes, come do the exact same thing. I'm sure that'll work perfectly for you. And you... I'm just gonna knock you. You. Okay. This section's clear. Guards don't usually move between sections unless something makes them do so. So, like, if they see you, for example. We could do a key cloner at long range, and we could just leave. We could teleport in a weird way. We could crash someone's heat sensors. We could acid trap. That only works on armor. It does not kill people. Or we could teleport them into space. Part of that is very tempting to teleport them into space. We only get 3 of those per ship. It only recharges when we get back to the station. It doesn't recharge automatically. And let's go take this guy out real quick. There we go. Grab the armor-piercing ammo, even though we don't need it. And let's see, where else can we go? That is visible. Immediately, no one realized the ship is no longer being piloted. High-capacity stealth shield. Ooh. It can only be used 5 times. I'll teleport to me if I just think I need it. Personal mission intel's right there. Our target's over there. This might be the easiest way to get there. We can crash his shield. Also, we could actually do, real quick, a long-range glitch trap. And we take our glitch trap back. Grab our intel. You two are both looking down in this direction. However, the pilot is down, which means no one can raise the alarm. Even if they see us. They'll shoot, but they'll miss. Mission accomplished. That easy. I do love there's just bodies floating next to us in space. That's pretty great. But yeah, so that's one of the things I don't think I mentioned previously, is that if you take out the pilot of the ship, they cannot raise the alarm against you. And simple as that. We just head back to base now. Oh. And you can see sold contents of the off-world ship for $21. 21 acid. And we got 46 acid for that. Alright, let's do... Ooh, liberate Kastner Station. Occasionally you do get one of these liberation missions, and you get to do one without having to have your liberation be full. So... There is... The off-world security seed ship to liberate Kastner Station. You don't need to clear it out. Just get to the bridge, set a course, and then get out before it blows. Alarm response, 40 seconds to escape. If you have... you will die if you stay on the ship. That's very important. Guards have a heat sensor, and bosses have a concussive shotgun. Fuck yeah, let's do this. It's a free... Oh, we can start person. Nice. Okay, good to know. We'll do that as soon as we come back from sieging this ship. Oh, so close. Alright. Well, there's a lot of people here. Oh, look, we still have our dead bodies from the other guys. I love... Or, they're not dead, they're just unconscious. Let's see. How could we take care of these idiots? We could do a... We could do the glitch trap. We could do the crash beam. Crash beam does not stop them from alerting the guard, or alerting the things. We could Sidewinder with him and take him out. That actually works pretty well, I think. Or not Sidewinder. Sidewinder gets there. Doesn't take him out. That's the swap. We don't have a swap. The quiet shotgun. When they're all there, we could just go in and fucking shotgun them all. Actually, that's not a bad idea. How do they stand in this room? That's tempting. Simple as that. Into the next room. Oh, that guy's at a terminal. Well, you've signed your own death warrant, sir. Oh, he's not hit. There we go. That's one of the reasons long weapons like the concussion hammer and the long blade are great, because the 8-meter dash is longer than a heat radar. Which means you can just beat the shit out of them. This one, honestly, because we're right here. Perfect. That's perfect. Let's get all the loot out of here first before we crash the ship into a fucking thing. Rechargeable extreme range glitch trap. Don't want to send it to stash, but we also want to. Actually, we do want to send it to stash because this place is going to blow up. So we don't want that happening to our precious loot. Another concussion hammer. I don't need it. Oh, actually, hang on. How much are you worth? Concussion hammer. Doesn't say. Stash it later. And then get to the bridge. Set course for Kastner Station. Okay. Now we need to actually move like a fucking, like, fast. Fuck it. That was faster. I don't know if we would have made that, honestly. We technically did it bloodless, even though the entire ship exploded. So, I don't think that counts as bloodless. Anyway, no living witnesses, though. And renamed to Andromeda Station 1 in something. Audacious missions. Audacious missions are the kind everyone assumes can't be done. They need specialized equipment, meticulous planning, and the capacity to come up with a different meticulous plan when your meticulous plan goes catastrophically wrong, and they pay very well. Here we go. I didn't read the whole thing because the thing happened. But Kastner Station does unlock something else for us, I believe. And we just head home now. Fantastic. Alright, let's start our personal mission. Oh, there's Breaker Gemini we can talk to. Why, how can we talk to you now? How have you been? I've been better. You've been better before because you're bad now, or you're better now because you were bad before? The first one. Sorry to hear that. What do you need? I want to ask you something. You quit Foundry. How does it feel? What are you up to these days? How do you know Fiasco? You ever heard of the Sleepers? No. Fiasco's why you haven't heard of the Sleepers. It's a long story. Okay, forget it then. Shoot. Leave. Seder Fiasco. Got the money? Yep, here's 80. Perfect, I found the ship Taiwan Love is being transported on, and I've got someone in place to dispatch it at my signal. I'll send the details to the job board. The security is serious, so read up on it and get your shit together before you say the word. That's good, because I'm completely ready for this and not at all terrified. Oh god, I actually do this now, don't die. Fiasco, seriously, thanks. Oh god, that's good, because I'm completely ready for this and not terrified at all. I give you a pep talk, but statistically, most people try things like this just die. Good luck, though. So I can go to this and bring in the Glitters officer who murdered my daughter. So this one is gonna be difficult. Ooh, yeah, they have permanent shields. That's not good. Both of them have permanent shields, and the bosses have armor, and the target is of the boss type. There's 2 defenders. Generates an impenetrable, uncrashable, unhackable shield for all guards near the. Only way to bring the shields down is to take out the defender, who is in one of Fuji's cruel ironies only has a conventional shield. Lots of guard. The ship just really has a lot of guards. Furious guard kit. Some of the guards on the ship require special equipment or tactics to deal with. Read the guard's boss tab very carefully and make sure you have or a very clever idea. And non-lethal weapon required, because we are bringing our target in alive. And it is a personal mission. But personal missions do not give liberation progress. Problem. We need to crash at least 1 shield and be invisible completely through the entire ship, or yeah, it's gonna be hard. We cannot do this with our current kit. We only have 3 crashes available to us and no subverters, so we're gonna have to get some better equipment first. So let's go with the. Is there a large size ship? No, there is not. So let's go with the one that will pay the most. Ship has no captain, so its alarm cannot be disabled and it cannot be hijacked. Okay. 2 defenders. Has a lot of guards with emergency shields and heat sensors on the bosses. And target flees, they'll run to the telepath. We could abuse that, mind you. So let's go for this mission. It pays a lot of money. I'm actually going to turn the audio down a little bit because it sounds like the music's a little bit loud compared to everything else. We have in our stash concussion hammer, which we can sell for 20. Rechargeable extreme range glitch trap, we can sell that. The quiet gun, the quiet concussive gun. Yeah, see, these are worth 0. Browse pot shop, so we can shop any of the shops. They restock in 6 minutes. Short blade, long blade, wrench, overpress mystery crate, crash trap. Continuously recharge itself for free. That, I think, is the only way we're going to be able to do our big mission. Concussive grenade launcher. That knocks people out. Grenade launcher. Kills everyone in the blast radius and destroys sentry guns. Only shielded targets survive. So yeah, over shielded targets survive that. A silenced shotgun. That's amazing, but not super useful for us at the moment. And acid trap. We have an acid trap. We have a crash trap. So both of these are self-charging for free forever, which means we can set both these down and they'll be able to crash pretty much anything that we need them to. That's fine with me. Let's go take out our target. This will be a much harder mission. Okay. Let's get the crash trap up. Where are you gonna go? Up? Okay. Well, we know exactly where all the guards have to go through right in this location, so let's get out of his way. So this is practice, basically. That'll crash his shield. Actually, let's just go up here. And this will crash all of their equipment when they go on patrol. There we go. Now all of their equipment's down. We can just beat the shit out of them at our leisure. Go. And like I said, this is practice. So these guys cannot be crashed, which means we need the defender to leave. So that's the defender. He's the one with the normal shield. Oh, take that. We know they go to this location. We'll put that there. That'll crash his heat sensor. Ooh, okay. He didn't walk through that. That's good to know. Need the defender to walk into it. That's gonna be a problem. If the defender doesn't come up here, we're not gonna be able to take this guy out easily. We need the heat sensor to go down especially as well, because that way we can at least approach the area. And we can't get into this area unless all these guards are down. We know that he's gonna go that way. Oh! Okay, that's our cue to take this guy out. So now the only one that has any kind of equipment is that one guard. Oh, okay, because the defender didn't come back. They're all concerned now. That's fine. We don't care about that too much. And we can teleport our trap back to us as well. Teleport that back to us. Automatic concussive shotgun. It's a very loud shotgun. But it does recharge for free, which is nice. Recharges... Oh, it's automatic. That's the difference. Okay. So this guy, he cannot see us, or he'll activate his shield. Although he's also the only one with a gun. Interesting. Oh, and he's crashed, so they can't sound the alarm. Only this guy can. How did you fall unconscious? I don't know how that worked. All right, sure. And I can take this out. Oh, I didn't grab the key. Let's see what we got as far as equipment goes. A subverter. That's really useful. We'll keep that there for now. We don't need it right now, but that is useful. If we get a recharging subverter, that's even better. Swapper, okay. Okay, we can... Oh, shit, I forgot. Where is the teleporter? There's the teleporter. Our target's there. He's gonna run down this way. We need to go fucking fast. Okay, time for the shotgun. And the rechargeable crash beam. We can crash his shield so he can't take us down. Oh, I crashed the door. Shit. Oh, I cannot believe that worked. That's amazing. Teleport the crash trap to me, please. Thank you. They're all just gonna hang out in that room, huh? Alright, then... That's not good. That's not good at all. That was the wrong thing. There we go. Everyone's no longer has an ability. There we go. Take the rechargeable thing. Do I have my crash trap back? I do. It doesn't matter too much at the moment. Let's go take this guy out. Hammer to the... Nope, not yet. I need you to turn around, buddy. Turn around, thank you. Okay, you know what? We recovered. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We can take this guy, pick him up. And, just put him right here. And then just take one of these and go... And then in a moment, we should get a mission completed. Just takes a moment. Where's the cockpit to this fucking ship? Oh, right, it's automatic. We can't actually remove it. That's right. There is treasure over there. And objective killed. Return to station. See, told you eventually. That guy's gonna see a dead body. Yeah, and raise the alarm. Yep, that's a problem. Turn your shield off. Nope. Great. Fantastic. Concussion hammers. They are fantastic. Just knocking people and things into space. No, wait, I want to capture the rest of that ship. I want this ship. It's got stuff on it, and I want it. Alright, let's go knock the rest of the people out, shall we? Let's go ahead and put the crash trap down. Let's put it right here. They can't be crashed for their shield, but they can no longer raise the alarm. We just need the defender to go that way. Come on, defender. Thank you. Back, actually. What's up? Oh, there was treasure up there, right? Also, take the crash trap back, please. Thank you. Rechargeable long-range subverter. That's exactly what we wanted. Excellent. Subverters are arguably better than a crash beam. I don't usually use the key cloners. Let's replace the key cloner from our kit. The quiet concussive shotgun's been excellent to us so far. Rechargeable high capacity thing. Just gonna check to see if there's anything better. No, none of the guards have anything unique. Okay, good to know. And we actually cannot take the chip because it's autopilot, remember? So that sucks. So we'll just head back to the pod. You know, I'm glad we came back for that subverter. That was a useful piece of kit. Also, actually, as a note, that means we can stash that, stash this, stash this, stash this, stash this, stash this, and stash this. And that one too, it's automatic. Anything that's more than standard, basically, we can just take it. Also, let's get. Oh, I was gonna say let's get these corpses off of our ship, but whatever. We'll just keep them. It's fine. We'll just keep the bodies with us for now. Totally fine with me. There we go. Victim killed. New liberation available. We can go to the stash real quick and access it, and we can sell the swapper to sell the subverter, sell the key cloner. The automatic concussive shotguns are $8. Nice, nice. The quiet doesn't do anything. That's fine. We'll sell those. All right, we'll keep the quiet concussive gun and quiet. Anything fun? Show up the shops. Overpriced mystery crate. We already did our personal mission. Honestly, I'm tempted to buy the overpriced. Oh, hold up. Overpriced rechargeable slipstream. Slipstreams are... time moves 10 times slower than you, and you move 5 times faster. It's amazing. Slipstreams are so good. At one character I had an arm-piercing long blade and a self-recharging slipstream, and literally was unkillable at one point. It was amazing. Before a guard could even raise their shield, I could kill them. It was fantastic. Here's another crash trap. That actually could be useful to have multiple crash traps around. Quick fire shotgun. Loud, quiet. I don't think need any of this. I'm tempted to go for the overpriced slipstream. It is 126, but we have plenty of money actually looking at it. Let's grab that. Let's grab that in place of the Sidewinder. And the Sidewinder will have gone to our stash, which means we can go to our stash and go sell. There we go. Let's do... Honestly, with the slipstream and the crash trap, we might be able to do this. And the subverter. We also have the subverter. We have acid, we have the crash trap, and we have the glitch trap. That... I think that's enough. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a liberation mission real quick. High capacity crash traps. Unlocks the off-world angel. The off-world angel pulls floating people into the pod, making it easier to save yourself and others. If you're bleeding, the angel both stabilizes you and reduces lasting damage. Nice. Yeah, all the pods have different effects as well. More importantly, that gets us a point closer to unlocks concussive guns. Oh, that's for free, yeah. Let's see. Unlock silenced guns, extreme range subverters, rechargeable subverters, high capacity stealth shields. Slipstreams are up here in this direction. Sidewinder teleporters, high capacity teleporters, swapper teleporters, unlocks high capacity. You know, crash traps are going to be more useful for our people in the future, so we'll pop that one. Andromeda Outpost in honor of Galo Andromeda's help. High capacity crash traps are added to shops. Enigma missions. Enigma missions, you must leave no one who saw you alive. You can either avoid being seen or kill everyone who sees you. Bouncing over an enemy on the pod screen will tell you if they've seen you or not. Excellent. That's awesome. And defector mission is Temperance Parabola with a gun and a crash beam. We'll go ahead and do our personal mission now. This is either a success or a failure. It's going to be one of those two. They murdered my daughter, and we're gonna bring him in alive. It's the last thing that Galo Andromeda does. Is there anyone in this room? No. We need to act quickly because they're coming, so crash trap. Go, 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 go. Put crash trap down. Go, go, go. Okay, that takes out their shield. These guys both have armor. Because I probably should put the acid trap down as well. That's inconvenient, because I can't take these guys out. Because we don't have armor-piercing weapons. Keep that in mind. We need to acid these guys. Okay, now we're going to let them cycle, because remember, we don't want them to go crazy yet. We want to make sure they all get crashed and all get their armor eaten off of them. Like those guys now no longer have armor. I think one of these guys has armor too. Yeah, this guy has armor. This guy, what is he? He just has a shield. Okay. We just need one more cycle, please. We just need this guy to cycle through. Come on, just this guy. We just need you to cycle through, buddy. And also keep in mind, they are crashed, which means they cannot raise the alarm, which means I can kill these guys with a shotgun if I want. Okay, they're down. They only have wrenches? I thought they had bigger weapons than that. I love that blast into the other side of the freaking room. That's fantastic. Are they gonna go nuts? They're gonna go nuts. Okay. But only 2 of them have guns. That's very important to keep that in mind. That's okay. Now, we could slipstream and go in there and just fucking murder them all. Or, we take our traps and we just leave. We don't have to go after them. Our target is down here in the corner. So we can go that way and across, this way and across. I think the easiest way to do this is going to be to go through this room when no one's looking. Alternatively, these rooms are so big. Perfect. That's 3 down. They just have quiet guns, not silent guns. That's fine with me. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get the acid trap and the quiet and the crash trap ready to go. Looks like they're gonna come through this doorway right here. They cycle as well. Ooh, they don't cycle. That's not great. But they are going to come through a couple of times. That's fine with me. Come on. Sometime today, please. Are there never any sentries looking outside the ship? That's what the windows are for. Those big white things, those are the people looking outside the ship. If you go through one of those, they will see you and shoot giant missiles at you. Come on, dude. My dude, you're the one guy I need to come through in this fucking acid trap. You're not gonna do it, are you? There we go. Probably should equip the hammer, shouldn't I? That's fine. I'll just go this way. Ooh, that guy has treasure. That's a target, but this guy has treasure. My greed might get us killed here, or might get me killed here. Ah, and that's one of the defenders. Okay, well, I know which way he goes. Remember, we're stripping them their armor, and... Oh, that guy didn't lose his armor, because the acid trap hasn't recharged yet. That's not great. Oh, maybe the shield prevents it? Not sure, actually. Either way, he lost his shield. Crash, defended. Interesting. The defender, while he's still alive, does still provide shield. Ooh, no, he still has armor. I need to take out the defender. Get rid of his armor. That's not good. He has armor too. That's gonna be a problem. I can't do anything until the armor and the defender comes back up here. I don't have anything. I'm gonna have to lure him over the... I have a different idea on how to get rid of that guy, actually. Now I think about it. Let's go ahead and equip the hammer and the glitch trap. Just in case. Okay, we got the defender coming up. And you take him out first. Okay, he's guarding in an annoying way. Ooh, hold up. That's a problem. We have the rechargeable subverter. So, he had a shield, right? And we just subverted against him. Watch what happens when he now shoots us. So, he has armor, which is a problem. He's shooting himself now. He saw us, but that's okay. Because here's what we're going to do. We're going to put down the chargeable trap, and we're going to run away. As soon as he's through, we're going to teleport the trap back to us. They're going to all be confused and not know what's going on. We're going to teleport the acid trap back to us, as well as the crash trap. We're going to equip the acid trap. Can you close the door, please, sir? 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 Okay. They all went back there. That's interesting. Just want to get him with the acid trap. Just poke my head out and be like, hey, look, I'm up here. Come get me, boys. Oh, he's not the armor guy. I want the armor guy to come up here. Whoop. Okay. Now, all of them are down, and we can use the slipstream to really fuck with these guys. Boom. Simple as that. Oh, hold up. There's loot. Long-range crash beam. Could be useful in the future. Good to know. And a rechargeable swapper. Alright, could be useful. Good to have those on. Good to have those as options. Alright. Now, where do you guys go? You just hang out there? Ah, no, okay, those where you guys go. Okay. Getting through these guys might not be the easiest thing in the world. Let me figure this out. Okay, so right now I could go in. He has a gun. Stay to this side, he might not see me. No. I can do left, right, click, and I can go up. I probably could just come in from this direction. That was no brain of me, but whatever. These two will come up. They'll go that way, they'll get crashed. The acid, because the crash trap recharges itself over time, so it's the acid trap. We just need armor guy to come up so we can get his armor off of him. That's all we need. Sometime today, please, Mr. Armor Man. Thank you. Ooh, I forgot to equip my weapon. There we go. Perfect. We are one room closer to my objective. I feel like the corpse ended up all the way over here. Self-charging extreme range sidewinder. That's a stash item. Anything that's self-charging is usually a instant to the stash. Automatic concussive shotgun. Nice. Okay, remember, we gotta capture these guys. This guy specifically. Where do you guys go? That's gonna be hard, I think. Okay. That's not gonna be easy. It might be easier for me to come in a different direction, because these guys are gonna see me if they open this door. Of course they swap positions, okay. If the bottom two are the ones that stay, then I can go into this room. But I need the bottom two to be the ones to stay, because they're the ones looking up, not down. It's got to be both of them, too. I'm going to go around. This is taking too long. Okay. Let's check this room out. What do we got up here? Whoop. Alright, now I just gotta avoid these guards going back. Well, this is a problem. Go. And the acid trap should come back up eventually. There we go. Just gotta get into this room real quick and hide. And then once the other armor guard goes through, that's gonna be easy. I gotta let the other shield guy go through too. You only have one guy with a gun, or two guys with a gun. So if the guys like on a gun with guns go out on patrol like they just did, I can easily take out all the guys in the room. That's easily doable. Come on. There we go. Alright. Time to get to action. Get to work. Keep in mind, they're all crashed, which means they can't raise the alarm, which... Where is the pilot of the ship? Did I already take him out? At the pilot? Oh, that was the pilot. I already took the pilot out. They can't raise the alarm at all. Well, you know what that means. Why don't you guys all group up in the middle for me? Thank you. That's perfect. What was this item you had? Long-range crash beam. Not the most useful thing. Alright. Going around again. Ooh, this is gonna be a problem. The guards in this room are right here. Okay, well, we can go around these guys and go... So we can go around the other guys. Good lord, this is a lot. A lot of going around in circles is what we're doing today. But to be fair, we did know this was going to be hard. This is our personal mission, after all. I'm hoping some of these guys come down here. Okay, that's a good start. We need the defender to come down here so that we can take him out. They go really far away. We could go that way and take them out one at a time. Oh, here we go. The defender's coming. Although, goddamn, we didn't... The guy with his armor... We need to take out the defender. Perfect. Run away! He has no idea what just happened. He's very confused. Oh, because he's wandering now. That caused the rest of them to also wander. That's not perfect, but it's not the worst thing that could happen to us. Let's do... We got the acid trap. We need the crash trap as well. We can actually trigger just this guy. Oh no, the heat sensor went away. If we get him back into the corner like that, we can bring just him over here, because he'll run over here with just himself. Because remember, they can't raise the alarm no matter what. Come on, just bring it. Oh, shit, he's back. Picked up automatic because of shotgun. I don't want the automatic because of shotgun. Come on. I just want the heat sensor guy to be in range. Please? Pretty please? Gonna shoot us. That's just fine. What's up, boys? Come get me. Perfect. Bit messy, but it worked. Let's go get that treasure real quick. Swapper. Nope, not working. But it'll be worth some money when we leave. Okay, well, this room's absolutely terrifying. Okay, we need the guards at the top to leave so that I can leave this room without being detected. That might actually be good enough. Not perfect, but it's something. We can actually... Oh, we don't want that. Actually, we do want that. Come here, boys. Come follow me this way. Right this way, gentlemen. I see you both have wrenches. Now you're doomed! Did I just knock a guy out by knocking him out with a dude? That's awesome. Okay, and I'll take my traps, please. Thank you. Okay, now that we've gone all the way around the ship, we can get back to what we were doing originally, which was these guys. Okay. Now I just need the armor guy to knock it off. There we go. One more armor guy, please. Come on. Come on. Perfect. This is just gonna be brutal. Surprise! It's very entertaining. Alright. Oh, also there's treasure here. Whoop. What is it? Self-charging long-range wide... Isn't there one of these already that I found? Pretty sure I already found one of those. Self-charging long-range sidewinder. Self-charging long-range sidewinder. Yep. Well, you know what? I get to keep one and sell the other one. Excellent. Alright. There's our target right there. That's... Actually... Oh, right. You're invulnerable. Acid trap. We can just drop this right on you. Basically. Leave. Come with me. Why did that not affect you? Let's go ahead and put down our crash trap over here. Although those guys only have hammers, so they're not terribly terrifying. We're in slow motion continuously because of this guy. Get away from us. Thank you. We can't kill him, but we can knock him away from us. Come on, boys. Right this way. I have a crash trap with your guys' name on it. Thank you. Alright, now you follow me this way. Okay, there we go. Oh, because your shield was on. Duh. Come here. Oh, crap. I just realized his shield's down now, which means that his armor protects him, but his shield is no longer subverted. And unconscious. Ship is secured. Woo! That is a sizable ship. We're gonna take the whole bloody thing. Because there's lots of treasure on board this ship. Set course for nearest friendly station. Where the hell are we? Oh, of course, because the pilot's been unconscious for so long, we were flying out of the galaxy. Or the star cluster, I should say. Oh yeah, and this is a different station. And you notice it's a different style because of things. But Seder is still here. We'll carry a drop point. Bring in the Glitchers officer who murdered my daughter. Taiwan Love delivered to medical. When you retire, you pass on one of your items to future characters to find. And we did it silently. Well, mostly silently. Living Witnesses 6. I mean, we brought the whole ship in. I don't know if that counts as living witnesses being silent. We can liberate one additional mission. Or liberate somewhere. Let's do... Rechargeable emergency shields. Emergency shields are pretty good. Oh, let's get the Off-World Angel. Boop. Andromeda Port in honor of Galo Andromeda. Silent missions. On silent missions, it is crucial the ship does not sound the alarm until after the mission is complete. There we go. And we can see that this is owned by the Offworld Security, Glitchers, the Sovereign, which we have not even seen the Sovereign yet, so that's a whole different thing, and Foundry. We haven't seen either the Sovereign or Foundry yet. They are... The Sovereign faction is very interesting. However, ladies and gentlemen, with our personal mission complete, we are going to retire JLo Andromeda here. We're going to send one of his items off to somewhere. Glorious Friends. Living Legends. Galo Andromeda, you helped liberate Phasage 24, helped liberate Kastner Station, Eichelsheimer Outpost 8, captured Taiwan Love, and helped liberate Hookswood Port 1 from Offworld Security. Retire Galo Andromeda. And we can select an item. We can select Galo Andromeda's Concussion Hammer, the rechargeable long-range subverter, and it'll be renamed to this. And my Steam friends and future characters might find it. You'll go down in history, or at least this weird screen in the back of an elevator as a living legend. Let's send in... I mean, honestly, it's gotta be the Concussion Hammer. We did so much with the Concussion Hammer, it's gotta be that. And there we go. That man has been retired. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to end today's little test stream. I wanted to mostly test audio quality today, and testing, like I said, whether or not me streaming is obnoxious to my neighbors and my new roommate. So we're really just getting that tested. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, and good night. And I hope you will join me in the future for a proper stream. You all have a good night now.